everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my Nursery Room Window.
Hi everyone, so today I have my adorable Lottie with me, and I am going to be doing a twinning video today with my dear friend Annette from anne-mayslovelyplace. Annette also has a Lottie sculpt which is named Annie. And we are going to be twinning Annie and Lottie together. And the reason we're doing this, one reason we're doing this is because our other dear friend, our mutual friend, Auntie Claudia from Montreal, Canada, she sent us both a darling outfit to twin our girls with. And so I'm going to show you that outfit right now. And she also sent a darling little toy, and I'll show you that in just a second. But this is the outfit that she sent. And it is really, really super perfect for spring and summer. I just loved it. Loved the looks of it inside the package anyway. But look at this, you guys. Oh my goodness. It is so cute. It's adorable. Let me show you the details of it. What we have on the bodice on the front here, or actually attached to the bodice, is these little butterflies. It's like a double layer. Is it double? Yeah, a double layer of little butterfly sleeves that are edged with crochet. And of course, both sleeves are the same. And then we have there's different fruits on there. Actually, this reminds me a lot of summer because we have watermelon and we have cherries. And we have pineapples and pears, and I think that's about all of the different types of fruits that are on this outfit. Well, anyway, this little outfit came with, this little dress came with these darling little diaper covers. So yeah, or bloomers, whatever you want to call them. And then, oh, and it's a Gerber, and it is size 3 to 6 months, which is exactly what she wears. And then, as if the little dress wasn't enough, she also gifted us, both of us, these cute little caterpillar toys. And she actually didn't. These caterpillar toys are for our Lottie girls. So yeah. This is really super cute for summertime too. I just love the theme that she did, you know, fruit, summer fruit and caterpillars and garden things, you know, which is just right. I love it. This one is called, it's called a palm pal. And I guess because, you know, it fits in the palm of your hand. But so Auntie Claudia, thank you so much for this sweet little outfit and this darling little this little caterpillar. And let's go ahead and get started and get this little one changed. And but before I do that, I forgot, I have to stay on track here. These are the shoes that I'm going to be twinning Annie with, and of course Annette and I did not have the same style of shoes, but we both had a white pair of shoes that had these little cutout flowers in them. And so so we decided on this style of shoes. And then we both happen to have a pair of socks that are this pretty like melon color that matches so well with the, I'll bring a little bloomers up. It matches so well with the watermelon and the bloomers. So so yeah. And then for their accessories, Annette chose these. Both of us have these same kind of bows, and she chose this color, which I thought was really awesome because that's actually another color that is in the darling little dress, that little pair. And then my Lottie has pierced ears, and so I chose these earrings to go along to match up with the bows. So so yeah, so that's the entire outfit. And now let's go ahead and get started, and we can get these our little ones changed. So yeah, And as you can see, dear Miss Lottie still has her Christmas outfit on. So this is just a really ideal time to get her all changed up for Easter and for spring and summer. So thanks again, Claudia, for the adorable outfit. And she had sent, I know I showed this in one of my other videos, but Claudia also sent this adorable Easter card. And so I just wanted to thank her very much again for that. Okay, but yeah, we'll go ahead and get started with this this little one. I'll turn her around, and of course, you know, throughout the video, I'll be adjusting and readjusting the camera. I think what I'll do, I'm going to leave her bow in for now, so that she's got a pretty red bow. I'll go ahead and leave it in there so to kind of keep the hair out of her face while I'm changing her. But let's see. Oh, this is, okay, so this actually, see what I do, you guys? I put notes. I put notes on my outfits, and then I hang the notes on the hanger when I hang the outfit up. This outfit was actually from Auntie Claudia as well. So, so yeah. Auntie Claudia, I'll tell you, and her family are so kind-hearted, so thoughtful, you know, to send us things for our babies. Oh my goodness. She's just has a big giving heart is what she has. So let's slip this one out of her Christmas outfit. And I want to tell you what my hubby and I have been up to for the past couple of days. And it has not been good, you guys. Oh gosh, hubby yesterday, he had a really, a frightening accident with a tree. Yes, with a tree. Fortunately, it was not one of his humongous trees that he's so famous for cutting down, but he got hurt yesterday. He was cutting down a tree that was leaning against another tree. And anyway, I really don't know how to describe the whole thing to you in detail. But anyway, what ended up happening was when he cut the tree, it kind of fell away from the other tree, but yet it hooked onto the top of the other tree that it was leaning against. It hooked onto the top, it started swinging, and then it swung and fell against my hubby, and he could not get out of the way. He was on an incline. He was on an incline area that he had no escape route, and I'll tell you about escape routes in just a second. But anyway, what it ended up doing was he turned to the side. It knocked him down. It hit him he was wearing a helmet. Thank goodness he always wears a safety helmet when he works on the farm. Whatever he does, he wears a safety helmet. And so it actually knocked his helmet off, knocked his glasses off, knocked him down, and it landed on top of him, the tree. And oh, by the way, he had a chainsaw in his hand, you know, the one that he was using to cut the tree. He had that chainsaw in his hand. The chainsaw was still going when the tree knocked it out of his hand. And but once it hit ground, it stopped. It's got a safety feature on it, but oh my gosh, you guys, scary, scary, scary. So what ended up happening was I was in the little mobile home across the road from where he was working, and I heard the saw stop. I looked out the window and I saw him on the tractor headed back towards the farmhouse, and I wondered about that. And the reason I did is because usually when he gets done cutting down a tree, he will leave the He'll leave the tractor there. It has a loader. He'll cut up the logs, and then he'll put the logs in the loader and then take them back. Well, that wasn't happening, and I thought, oh no, something happened. Something happened. So anyway, I put my boots on. I ran out to find him, and he had been walking back from the farmhouse, or should I say, hobbling. He told me the whole story, what happened. He landed on like his left side, like he landed, his leg was kind of crooked when he landed, and so he hit, his head had a bump on it with a bunch of little blood spots. He got a bump, and he said it hurt right there, and his whole leg is really, really sore. There's a bump on the side of his knee. He just really, really, really hurt himself yesterday. And he was so lucky that he didn't get killed. I mean, that was an incident where, he could have. So scary. So yeah, he's, oh my gosh, we were both so scared about, that going on and stuff. And he said he really, really messed up by not looking for a way out. He used to work as a volunteer, for a volunteer forest ranger at one of the national forests in Virginia, West Virginia, I mean. And he had he called him the boss, because he actually was the boss, but he and the boss became friends. But his boss was an expert tree cutter, and my husband John, learned everything about cutting trees from his buddy, and so he's an expert. My hubby's an expert. He just is. But the most important thing that his boss taught him was always look for a way out. Always look for a way out when you're cutting down a tree, so that you can run. If the tree starts falling to where, it's not falling right, you can get out of the way. Well, my hubby was stuck up in this little, not corner, but he was just stuck. He couldn't run one way or the other. And it happened so fast, he didn't even have a chance to figure anything out. And he had not figured out before he started the project where he could run. He said that was his biggest mistake. It was the first time, he said, that he hadn't figured that out. He hadn't thought about it, because, I mean, it was a smaller tree, and he wasn't worried about it. But, accidents happen. And anyway, so he's been, today, he's icing his knee. He had to sleep in the easy chair in the recliner last night because he can't find a comfortable spot. His left leg is really bothering him when he walks. And if you all remember, he had injured his right knee when he was in California a few months back, and that knee finally healed up pretty good, and now he's got his left knee. His left knee is all messed up, and so he's not doing too good right now. His back hurts. The tree landed on his back, and somehow he wiggled his way out. The tree was about, I would say, I was trying to ask him how. It was probably like 6 to 8 inches around. So it was not a huge tree like what he normally tackles, but it was a very tall tree. So it was heavy, and he's 6'5". He weighs over, like 220 pounds or whatever. And that tree just whacked him down, just cold cocked him down. And so scary. But yeah, so, but I don't want to just talk about hubby. I'll get back to that. I wanted to show you, look at how cute this dress is so far. on her. And it fits her perfectly. And look at her. Let me bring the camera up a little bit. Look at her skin tone next to this pretty, pretty color of yellow. Oh, that's such a nice color of yellow. I love it. I love it. She looks beautiful in it. Yeah, she does. Let's see, what do I want to do next? I want to put, next I'm going to put her, her shoes and socks on. So I'm going to go ahead and lay her down right here. We'll put her shoes and socks on. And so yeah, hubby, it was a miracle that he got out of that situation alive, honestly. And you know, we were both talking about it. He's 72 years old, you guys. And he's like 3 years older than I am. And he, for his age, he is in really good shape because he works hard. You know, he works physical hard outside all the time. And so if it wasn't for that, I'm sure that he would have had broken bones. I'm just sure of it, like a broken hip or whatever, because he landed on his side. And oh, it was so scary. Just really, really a scary experience. So yeah, that's what I spent all day yesterday just trying to, both of us, because like when my hubby is hurt, I hurt too. I mean, what I mean is, you know how when you really, really are attached and connected to somebody, it's just terrible when someone gets hurt and you feel for them, you know. And so anyway, he was in shock after the incident, and after I went and found him on the property and we went and sat down, and he had to lay down a bit inside he's got a motor home, which is his man cave. He went in there and laid down for a while, and you know, I don't know, he was still, and I'll tell you what, you guys, you know, he was in shock afterwards. And like probably 15 minutes after this all happened, he goes, well, I'm not going to sit around here because all my leg is going to do is get more sore. I'm going to get the chainsaw and I'm going to go back and work in that area and just finish cutting the logs up. And I go, no, I don't think that's what you're going to be doing, hubby. No, you're not going to be doing that. Oh, well, I'm okay. I don't hurt. I go, you know what? You're going to hurt. You're still in shock. You need just to sit down and take it easy and rest. You're not doing anything the rest of the day but resting. That's what you're going to be doing, you know. And I mean, it took me a while to try to convince him because he's just like I don't know. He's just a guy that won't give up, you know. But yeah, he later told me that day, he said, yeah, I'm really glad. He goes, oh, everything's starting to hurt. I'm really glad I didn't go back there and try to cut that wood up. I go, really? Yeah, I go, no, there's no way I would have let you do that. Nope. So yeah, little 5 foot me can boss around my 6'5" husband when I need to. Yes, sometimes I just need to take charge because, you know, I know he wasn't thinking straight. I just know he wasn't, because it was such a huge shock. He said he was shaking right after, you know, after the accident. He was shaking so bad he could barely walk out of it. And oh my gosh. So yeah, it was a bad day yesterday. A challenging night last night because he tried to sleep in bed, but he couldn't because the bed was it wasn't working for him, for his aches and pains. And so he ended up, like I said, he ended up in the easy chair, so his recliner, and he slept there all night. So yeah. Anyway, you guys, oh my goodness. Oh, life on the farm, you know, life on the farm. He keeps telling me, he's told me so many times that being a farmer, working with farm equipment is the most dangerous job in the world. And it is, and especially tree cutting is a super dangerous job. So anyway, let's get back to little Lottie. I just wanted to tell you all, I've just been in shock myself for a while about all this stuff, but because it's really hard on me too. I don't feel the aches and pains, but I feel the shock of it all. So, but anyway, she looks darling in this. I'll give you a better picture in just a second. She has gorgeous, gorgeous human hair. And I don't know if I mentioned she was reborn by Emma Bennett. And Emma, I don't know where she finds her human hair from, but she, you know, she's got this source. It must be a secret. She's got this secret source. You know, Lottie is really just a one bow little girl, because she's got her hair parted down the side, so she really doesn't need a bow on this side. I had forgotten about that, and that when I was when I chose both bows, and for her, she really only needs the one bow. I'm gonna redo this one, get a little bit more hair in there. So yeah, Annette has, we've been communicating back and forth by email, and setting this all up so that we could twin our girls. And it's been fun emailing back and forth with you, Annette. And then Annette sent me some pictures. She's already, she's in Belgium. I'm in West Virginia in the United States. And so she's about 5 hours ahead of me. And so this morning she sent me pictures. She obviously had already gotten her video done. And so when she sent me her pictures of her already being done, I hadn't even, I think it was about 8 o'clock in the morning my time, and I hadn't walked Ginny or even had my breakfast yet. So anyway, I sent her an email back, and I told her I'd be getting my video ready just as soon as I walked Ginny and had breakfast. And so here I am. And doesn't she look gorgeous? Okay, where is your little pom pal? I'm going to take this, Ivy caterpillar. Oh, you know, I didn't know this. It says Ivy caterpillar. From days to weeks, Ivy doesn't mind waiting for their wings. So yeah, caterpillars do turn into moths, that's for sure. I was going to take the tag off, but maybe I should keep that on just to remind me that her name is Ivy. Yeah. So here's your little Ivy caterpillar. Yeah. Doesn't she look at how, I bet you, Claudia, I bet you chose this little toy to match up with the dress, didn't you? Claudia is just amazing when it comes to outfits and matching things. And of course, I'm all about matchy-matchy, so she just, I don't know, she just blows me away with her gifts and, the styles of outfits that she chooses and everything. So yeah, but look at how pretty she looks. She looks really, really pretty. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to put a photo over here of Annette's Annie. What I'm going to do is, Annette sent me some really cute pictures of Annie with different backgrounds, and so I'm going to, I'm not going to say goodbye right now because I'm not ready to say goodbye. What I'm going to do right now is I am going to insert the pictures that, a couple of pictures that Annette sent me, and then I will be right back. So I'll see you in a few seconds. Okay, so those are the pictures of dear little Annie, and Annette reborn Annie. I'm not sure if I remembered to say that earlier in my video, but she reborn her and rooted her, and she just did a fabulous job. So yeah, she's getting really good at reborning babies. So good for you, Annette. Good for you. That is such a challenging thing to do. I'll tell you, I could never do that. I am not an artist. I don't know what to do. I mean, I love art. I love coloring inside the lines and all this stuff. I like it when a picture's already drawn for me and I can color it. But doing freehand and stuff, no. Nope. But anyway, okay, everyone. So anyway, this is dear little Lottie, and here's what she looks like with her whole entire outfit. And thank you so much for joining me today. I've had a lot of fun with you, Annette, and with your Annie. And thanks so much for twinning with us. Okay, I'm going to be saying goodbye for now. Have a wonderful weekend. I'm planning on doing a video on Easter Sunday. So I will see you all then. And until we meet again, bye-bye from me and little Lottie. Bye-bye.